Tanzania. I've come back, but my eyesight never came back.
And you have gone to all these places. Nothing.
Nimeenda Kitui. Pale unasianga waganga ndio kusema.
Hi guys, welcome to Gerald Empire Show. Hey, imekuwa muda. I think it's more than a month since I posted a video, but I've been busy, but I'm back with a bang. Yeah, so I'm just really excited actually even to really start from where I actually stopped. And na leo, hey, as I told you, I did a story of Patricia Kamene, and because alikuwa na mambo mengi sana ya kusema, I promised that we will have a part 2 of the story because niliona for sure what she was sharing was really inspiring and in fact also motivating. And today also really privileged to have her around to continue with the other part of the story, because I strongly believe hii story yake is going to keep on probably inspiring you and touching you in different ways. And before we begin today's story, I will kindly ask you, tafadhali, bonye like subscribe to Gerald Empire Show and utanisaidia sana. Like, share, and I would really appreciate for that move. And now without further ado, ninataka kumkaribisha mrembo na si mwingine Patricia Kamene. Kamene, karibu sana.
Hey, this short girl, aliingia mitini. Hello guys, welcome for episode 2 of Patricia's story. And yeah, here I am, you know, although nimepotea, but nimerudi tena. We are with Gerald. And we pick it up from where we left.
Just before you continue with the story, okay. I think it's also good we get to like do a small recap, yeah? Oh. Yeah, and if I remember kwa ile story ya kwanza, like ulikuwa umetuambia immediately you lost your eyesight, a lot of things actually happened in your life. And ulipelekwa kwa waganga, ukapelekwa kwa mapasta, na hata ukapelekwa Loliondo. Ili like miracle ya wewe kuona ya like uone kama inaweza patikana. But despite all these things, like haikufaulu. In fact, what you encountered is that some people even tried taking advantage of you. Yeah. Exactly. If you have not seen part 1 of this story, please end a watch so that you'll be able to connect with part 2 of this story that we are just about to do. So nilikuwa nasema Patricia alijipata kwa shida zaidi. Like wazazi, they thought that they are really helping her in really getting a cure for her eyesight, but the people that wazazi walikuwa nadhani wanaweza msaidia, actually others tried taking advantage of her. Kuna mganga hata alimharibu macho akijaribu sijui kuweka nini, na ilikuwa tu njia moja ya kukula pesa. But there's something that Patricia would also want to share, ambayo was even so deep katika bado hii mambo yake, because despite our wote trying to take advantage, there's something big that really happened in her life, and that is what probably Patricia would really also want to share. Patricia, karibu sana.
Okay, when you're desperate, you can do anything, you know. But yeah, waganga, they did whatever they did. I never gained myself. But akuna, let me tell you, even if you go to a witch doctor, what else I did, he or she'll never help you. Ataongeza matatizo kama shida zako. That is what I came to realize. Hakuna mganga atakusaidia hata tukimbilia kwa waganga. So right now, okay, life has taught me so many things. Na hii ni kitu listeners, you either concur with me or disagree with me. When a child like has no any kasoro, mtoto ni wazazi wote, but ile wakati mtoto akona kasoro anakuwa mzazi mmoja. So I came to realize this after my eyesight disappeared. I stayed for a while, for years. Eyesight yangu ikurudi. But my daddy became so violent and so cruel towards me, even calling me names. Even I remember the time that he was beating my mother, and then I was like, nikaenda kuingilia vita katikati ya baba na mama. Aliniambia nitoe upofu hapa. That is the most hurting thing I've ever heard in my life. Na hiyo these days are how till today. Yes, I knew that I have disability, mesioni, but hearing him calling me blind, it was heartbreaking actually. And in the family too, in the very close people in the family, try to take advantage. Why am I using the word trying? Because they never succeeded. They never succeeded in okay, their evil mission actually of defiling me. Defilement because I was under 18. So there are these people who are very close. People are supposed to protect me against any kind of harm, but they were at the first people at the front line wanting to take advantage of me. I remember there's this day I came from church. Nimetoka kanisani. Kutoka kanisani kuna zile kazi unaachangwa na mzazi because mimi sikangi idol. Mamangu alikuwa ameanza kunifunza kufanya 1 2 3 things. So nimenaosha vyombo. It was around 5, around 6. So somebody came. Naosha vyombo akaniambia harakisha uingie kwa nyumba, because I thought he was just a concerned person because it's cold, yes. Na nashika maji. So mimi nikamaza kuosha vyombo nikiingia kwa nyumba, not knowing the person amenifuata nyuma. And he was like calling my name and he was like, we have to do this. Kama hatufanyi hivi, I'll never buy you, anything.
Who was this person?
Let's just conceal the identity cause. Yeah, so it was so pathetic. Nobody was around because he made sure hakuna mtu ako around completely. Mimi cause nilikuwa nimemwaga nguo kwa kitanda. So mimi namkuna kunja nguo, but my gut zikaniambia something terrible is gonna happen. So you have to be very careful. Unaona vile nafsi zinakucommunicate, yeah, you're in danger, you're in danger.
Yeah, sure.
But like, she expects, the house. Mse, nam trust. Unaona, I think it's all. But anataka tufanye kitu na sijui ni kitu gani. Unaona? But that was so suspicious. Sasa mimi I started sorting. Amenita misitiki. I can't hata kupanua mdomo ni shida niitike. What I did, nilijipata kwa chini ya kitanda. I don't know how I found myself under the bed and the person was inside my bedroom looking for me. Now hapo nikajua, kitu mbaya kimeingia mchanga. Things are not okay. So, alinitafuta hakunipata. Because me under my bed, I was praying, God,
to protect you.
Save me from this danger that I'm into. Because in case anipate, I don't know, another cause a huge damage. Remember, but I'm still blind. I have my psychological issues, emotional issues sijamaliza kudeal nazo. Alafu anaongezea another burden, itakuwa very terrible. This is the point that somebody can commit suicide, sasa, because of that trauma and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Sasa unapata, mimi nikaanza kuomba. Vile nilikosa kaenda kutafuta wadogo wangu wakuja kunitafuta. Nobody saw me.
What?
Nobody.
What?
So my mother came after almost an hour ndo anakuja. Anaambia mtoto apatikane, anaanza kunitafuta. Sasa mimi nikatoka chini ya kitanda nikamwambia, "Do you know what? Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. This person wanted to take advantage of my situation." Mama was like, "No, he can't do so. How?" Unaona sasa? Akanitoa nje. So she went and confronted the person. But the person revealed. Those days I was so big. I was so big. Unaona sasa umekuwa mkubwa. So some parts zimemature. Like you're very young, but some parts are very matured. So I had a big behind. So they were like, having a taste of a behind is not a problem.
What?
That thing ilishtua mzazi. Akasema, what? Now this is a problem. Mimi nikajua I'm not safe. And to make the matter worse, somebody else within the family also, he was touching me in a very funny way. You know, ako kwa my boobs, ako my, like seriously,
everywhere,
these things
all
were
over
happening,
you.
but I never told my mother. Because me zile nilikuwa nanikalia weird, nitaanzia wapi? Unaona that kind of nini? And then I feel like, I have a disability. Inaweza kuwa ndo the cause of these things. Kila mtu anafikiria he can take advantage of me. This is the point I came to realize that so many PWDs, watu walemavu wanapitia a lot, but nobody, like, they don't talk about it. Now, if they talk about it, no action is taken. So from the moment I told my mother, this person wanted to take advantage of the situation, you know, my disability, and the person confessed, she was very protective over me. But we never went and reported. We didn't report. This is a family, this is a relative, you know. And then those times, no, I took on a right. They have a right as a person with disability. They have a right as a girl child who's under 18, you know. And nobody's supposed to take advantage of me. So tukakanyagia. But every now and then things are getting worse. Mamangu anapigwa. Anapigwa kwa darama.
What?
Anapigwa.
Na anapigwa kwa sababu gani?
Sasa so, unajua makosa tu kidogo. Kuna nakumbuka kuna time I think nilikuwa nakata kucha alafu nikakuza nilikata. Nilikata tu alipigwa nilikata. Nilikata alifanya
kama
alipigwa. Na sasa unapata anapigwa anafukuzwa na mimi.
Oh my God.
I have a disability. No, nobody wants me because niko na kasoro, niko na dosari, you know, nobody wants me. So mimi kama mzigo. That thing used to hurt me so much. And I think I developed hatred towards men from that point.
Seriously?
Yeah. Even affect because even in terms of relationships.
They don't work or you...
I don't trust them. I don't trust the boy. Will I will I'm afraid of going through the same situation that my mother went through.
I can imagine.
And somebody else calling me kipofu. Now this person is my boyfriend or my husband. No, like those kind of traumas and emotional tortures. So napata, I'm scared. Yeah. And I'm very much afraid. Sasa ilifika mahali, it was 2012. Mamangu aliponia kisu kwa mwili, jiwe kwa kichwa.
What?
Hapo ndo alisema enough is enough. By then I was in school. Alikuja kuniuliza kaniambia, Patricia, mimi nimeamua. But unajua mimi mwenyewe akipigwa nilikuwa namwambia wewe toka kwa hii ndoa. Kwa nini unakaa nini? Niko na watoto, yes, utakufa tuache hapa tukihangaika. Na mtu atahangaika sana ni mimi because mimi najua hii family nitaki completely. Mimi ni mzigo. Nasema sasa nitapeleka watoto tano wapi? Parents, mtoto asikuwe kizuizi cha you have sacrificing your children over your health or your life. No, because due to that aliponia kifo. And it was so serious. So serious. Nakamua since 2012 mimi na mamangu tumekuwa hivi. We depend on her. She has been the breadwinner of the family, so she has made it in life actually.
Na nikuulize, nikikurudisha hapo nyuma kidogo. Alikuwa ni ya mwenye alimdunga kisu, alikuwa anataka kumaliza. Ilikuwa tu bado ni ile tu kawaida tu ya kumpiga.
Yaani ile tu kumpiga, na ilikuwa mchana. It's during the day, watoto wako pale.
So hata anafanya tu watoto wakiona.
I have a sister of mine ambaye anachukia Buddha kabisa. Hata akimuona pale, betajificha. Alikuwa mdogo, I think she was 3 years, 4 years. And she saw this incident.
Na Patricia, labda because you know, of course, going through mambo kama hayo when you're still mtu mdogo sana, like at any point did you seek for any maybe counseling services, maybe manake you see umetaja kitu moja ati to date unaogopanga wanaume sana, yani like I think ukiona mwanaume ni kama unaona labda picha ya babako kwa mwanaume.
Yeah.
So like have you ever maybe seek for maybe counseling, maybe ili at least ulainishwe kidogo?
Not really, but I through sharing my story, I think it also helps. Because not every man is bad. Not everybody has the characteristics of my father. Kuna wazuri. Yeah, kuna wazuri. And everybody has his own weaknesses.
Yeah, sure.
So it's all about dealing with a person according to his own characteristics and personalities and weaknesses zake. But my biggest fear inakuanga, what if this person abadilike baadaye? Kuna people who have wako na demons zao na wamezifungia. At the moment wanajifungulia unapata wow,
zimetoka zote, zimetoka hadi na watoto wao.
So I weigh every option, every option. I love not my father alone who disappointed me. We have other men, actually, even a man of God who really proved me that sometimes men can be beasts. And I don't want to use a vulgar language. So napata, these are like 3-4 men ambao prove something. So now it takes long
to trust mwenye unapatana naye.
It takes long. No, kinaonyesha red flags. Do you think I'll give you a second chance? Na kanyaganga
ni kuondokea, unaondokea ukiondokea.
Personally, I've never faced a heartbreak. I've never. I'm very keen. Hata kama kitu si red flag, kwangu itakaa red flag. Na I won't think twice. Kanyaga kubwa.
So Patricia, based on like the experiences ambazo umepitia, kuwa disappointed na maybe watu ambao maybe your family, you as a person, you really like pegged your trust on them. Have you ever also like encountered a situation whereby maybe somebody ambaye maybe mnataka kuwa na uhusiano amekudisappoint, ama notice kidogo hivi unatoanga mbio kuwatoa?
Mimi mwenyewe hata before I get to a relationship, ushaona mtu ana dictate what she wants in a relationship. I'm that kind of a person, and it's so terrible. I've met so far 2 men. Kwanza mmoja nikamwambia, you know what, I don't give out sex. So if you're gonna date me, suit yourself. No, I'm not gonna give you sex until I'm ready. When are you ready? I don't know.
So what did that Jama do?
Wakati na maisha yangu kweli. Ataezana. Oh my goodness. I met another one recently. Oh my god, tumesumbuana nikamwambia, I told you, if the moment you're gonna ask for sex, ukitisha mara ya kwanza, mara ya pili, mara ya tatu, do you think I'll ever listen to you again? No. Kanyaga kubwa. He really begged me. He really tried, like okay, I'm ready to wait until you're ready. I'm like, when you shall break my the trust. I told you from the word go, never, I don't give out sex. I'm telling you, it means don't ask for it. And what did you go do? You went and like seriously, so suit yourself. And I hate you.
What?
Like, it's so pathetic. So many conditions zangu, you have to adhere to the conditions. And if you go against them, that's a red flag for me. Yeah.
What? Wow. Anyway, that is Patricia there for you. Nyinyi ambao mnatutazama hapo, that is how she is, by the way. So if you try to cross her tusema boundaries, I think anakupasha, but in a very positive way, because this is happening because of yale yote ameshapitia katika maisha. Umeona maafisa wamekuwa wengi sana katika maisha yake. Maafisa wamekuwa wengi wakijifanya sijui atamrudishia uwezo wa kuona, lakini kumbe wana mambo mengine.
And then becoming, I don't know shida ya watu ni. And they have to change this view and this notion. Being beautiful and you have disability si makosa na si kasoro. Unashikia mtu anakuambia akiwa ni mrembo na uoni how. I never choose to be like this. Because I remember that man of God. Aki ni karembo na akaoni. Na sasa mimi ni mrembo na sioni yako kwa boobs. I'm just crying. Oh my goodness. It was so pathetic. I'm like, seriously. And I think that's why I developed the disgust and the strong hatred towards sex. Because when you admire me sexually and have disability, what do you expect?
Then it means huyu mtu tu anataka sex.
Nothing else.
Hakuna, like the person is not interested with any other thing. It's only that sex. And the moment you give into it, wewe sasa unakuwa sasa ni wale watu wanatembeanga wakisema ule tumeonja
nice.
Ako hivi,
Now that's the problem. And then like nowadays the generation that you're having right now, it's all about sex.
Yeah, sure.
And if you cannot give out sex, the relationship is done. Nobody can even persevere staying without that. I like, well, what's not happening in this generation? Personally, I'm fighting my own, demons, and you want to add me another demons. So you rather call me selfish, but I have to put myself first.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I was told I'm egocentric. I'm so selfish that even I cannot give in to somebody else.
You don't care.
I don't.
Now, Patricia, back to the story now. Like your mother ameamua sasa tutauawa, wacha tutoroke. So like now when your mother left, left your dad, of course. Mulienda wapi na maisha sasa from there? How was life?
She went back to her mother's place, a home place. So we live with our granny till to date. And after she took us there, she went to Nairobi. No, first of all she went to her sister's place, that is Narok. That's where she began her life of trying to find for a decent work, at least to give her children a decent life, and to prove her husband wrong. And I think she thought of going to Saudi Arabia, where she flee, and she went and worked. Because I'm in boarding school. I have other 4 siblings, and my granny is here, and my auntie. By then she was in school. So she had to be a breadwinner for these people, and she had to be strong. And then something happened. At least I started going out of my way, talking about my story. At least I'm able to get some little coins, naeka kwa school fees, either by shopping. At least I started assisting in one or another in my little way. And due to that, I came to realize that my mom is doing all this. What else can I do, at least to make sure that she's proud of me and I'm not a burden? Because disability comes with a lot of responsibility and a lot of expenses. I'm in a boarding school. I cannot go to a day school. I have to travel. I need shopping. I need pocket money. I need all these things. I need, a lot. Even if the donors are there, the well-wishers are there, you have to help yourself also. Because a person will not feed you for the rest of your life. What else can you bring on the table? Sasa ikabidi sasa nikuje nichipi nisaidie kidogo. Shosho yangu hapa na pale. I'm very active in school in case kuna any event. I started nurturing my talent of becoming a leader. That's where my desire of becoming a lawyer came from. Although I'm not a lawyer, I'm not studying to be a lawyer. And I came to realize that I can be a good speaker actually. Because my head teacher nurtured that talent in me. In case kuna wageni wamekuja naambiwa nipeane a vote of thanks. So I started familiarizing myself in standing in front of people, talking, nikamaliza primary. It wasn't easy, but my head teacher supported me very much. My granny, my siblings, and my mother. Nikapata whatever I got. I didn't perform that well, but I got a mark that took me to high school. Going to high school was another challenge. I don't have somebody to pay that fee. We need shopping. My mom is back in Kenya. I even forget. After she came back, after a while, I'm the one who tafutia ba mama kazi. Nilimtafutianga kazi.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I met this, by then he was a CEO of UNICEF. Nikaenda kamwongelesha, nikamwambia we are 5 of us and we depend on one parent, na she's jobless. Hook up na a certain lady, na wakaanza kumfanyia kazi. That lady till to date, we are very good friends.
Wow, that's nice.
Although my mom is not working for that lady. Unaona? So at least you're proving to people you're not a burden. You're a source of hope, source of joy.
Unaweza connect watu bana. Unaweza tolea watu form.
Now you see, high school imefika. Sina hata hopes. Mimi nikaambia God, lazima unitafutie, because mimi being kufika primary level is not the end, and I have to go even to campus level. I don't know how. I don't know when, but it has to be.
It has to be.
It has to be forth by fire. I remember the day my granny and I tulishaitembea Machakos County in every big office, government office, tukiuliza school fees. Knocking, naweza pata school fees. I want to go to high school. Sina hope. Na mimi na shosho yangu tulitembea a whole day. But God ni nani alalangi. I had started working with another organization called Plan International Kenya as a girl advocate. So they had already knew my situation. But not just this is an NGO that works with rules and regulations, and I cannot go against them.
Yeah, sure.
So unless kuna grace ya God ndani, watago against the rules, because the donors come with their rules and policies. Sasa they called us the same day tulikuwa natembea na shule yangu kwa hizo ofisi za government, county government Machakos. Wakasema, do you know what, Patricia Kamene, we're gonna take her to school, tutamfanyia shopping na tutamlipia school fees.
What?
Hey, they did all that. But tumejitayarisha next semester mtafutie school fees. Kuingia ndo shida, tutamuingiza shule. I was so excited, super excited. So sitting down and waiting for help, it will never help. It will never help you, that person. You have to go out of your way and do something extraordinary. God himself in heaven is seeing. Jabini ngekaa chini niseme, guy, hii school fees takuja, itajileta. Ingejileta.
Sure.
But God in heaven saw that I have that desire. I'm yearning for something.
You're yearning for something.
And he has to give it to me.
Yeah,
and he has to bring somebody else on the table. So he brought Plan International Kenya, who paid my school fees. And mimi nikaanza shule, nikaingia high school. But nikasema mimi sitaikosa school fees. Sitaikosa.
Wow, okay.
None of that faith. I'm working with faith. And also, even if faith nafanya na kazi na faith, I have to do something. Nimeanza ku-apply bursaries here and there. Hizo fees zote nilikuwa nimeno, niko na contact zao. In case something else comes up, they can contact me, contact my granny, and they can chip in and assist. So niko na kama connection hivi kidogo tu. Sasa first time ikaisha, first term ikaisha. Second term, God, fees itatoka wapi? But who is God? Nini kaingililia? CDF. County government ikaingilia ikalipwa. Ililipanga school fees yangu for at least 3 years.
Wow.
Remember the dream and the prayer they said, this day if you could do a school fees, it came to a reality.
Yes.
Wow. So while I was in high school, this person was building a children's home at my home area. So I came to realize that kuna some people in the village who were struggling. So since he was coming up with a children's home, so me, I went to approach him in the village. Nikamwelezea blah blah blah, kuna these people who are suffering, and since you're like you're bringing hope in this society, you can take these children to become part of the your children's home. And he was like, girl, you've just really impressed me.
Wow.
I'm gonna sponsor your siblings. And I'm like, what? I didn't come here for my sake, but for somebody else. But I was included. It was so amazing. Remember, school fees yangu imelipwa for 3 years. So the 4th year bado ijalipwa. So I'm a chip in. Who is God?
Wow.
And my siblings also benefited. That's how nimekuwa nikijitafutia fees and stuff here and there. Because I had a dream and I had to fulfill the dream. And I had to make sure that the dream come to a reality. It's not easy, and it has never been easy. Because even kumaliza high school, I want to go to campus. Nimepata grade nyingine. Najua si constant. I want to do law. Ikanipea knockout. I want to do journalism. English nilianguka, although I can speak good English. Sasa what else? Naamua nifanye education. But who's Kamene? I know what I want and how I want it. Nilikata. Nikapewa conditions. Either you do education or else no school fees. Kasema ni sawa. Acha nikae home. But I'm giving time for these people to think. And I'm giving myself time to think. Do I really need education? Can I be a good teacher? I'm very short-tempered. Dealing with little pupils, it's a challenge for me. So I rather deal with grown-ups actually who knows like what they want. Sasa I knew what I wanted, and on the other side I was praying for God to break away in my life. So I look for something near to law and near to journalism, that is leadership and management. And that's how I found myself in Tangaza University College. Although it's not easy, but I've done my diploma, I graduated, I'm now doing my degree, and I'm hoping for the best. Maybe in my master's level I'll do either journalism and law, or low-end journalism, because I have to live fulfilling my dreams.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't live on dreaming. yeah, I have to live on achieving my goals and living my dreams also.
Wow, thank you so much, Patricia, for actually that your story. And maybe just as we wind up, what do you want maybe to tell our subscribers out there?
Disability is not a curse. Disability is not a witchcraft. Disability is not a punishment from God. It's a gift. It's really a gift. Because nobody chooses to be either physically challenged or mentally handicapped. It just happens. Sometimes you're born like that. Sometimes due to accidents, we find ourselves in those situations. Sometimes even we cannot explain, like mine, I cannot explain what happened, and I'm in this situation. So what I'm asking from the society and you viewers, we need love, care, and attention from you people, and to be protected from against any kind of harm. We have other issues that we have to deal with, and the moment you add you people becoming a problem to our lives, it becomes something else. And that's why we have so many PWDs who are still struggling with their lives, finding themselves, identifying themselves, you know. And that's why we're having a lot of us in the streets begging, a lot of us in the at homes doing nothing. Yet we have talents, we are able. See my abilities, don't see my disability. And that's why I say my disability is my strength. Another thing, wazazi, mtoto ni wenye nyinyi wote akiwa aje, si mwanamke alicontribute au mwanamume alicontribute peke yake. We are so like we are just a fruit of your love, you know. And then the fruit needs to be protected and be cared for and loved. That's what I can ask from you people. And something else, in this life, we have ups and downs. Na hakuna siku life itaikuwa smooth. Hata ukisema ama sonko wapitia tuoni challenge zozote, hata wana suffer. We are all suffering. Because kila mtu akona maisha yake na kila mtu akona sahani yake. So please learn from your situation, learn from your hardship. And committing suicide is not a solution of your problem. No. Maybe it's the beginning of another huge problem that nobody knows. Because hakuna mtu atatoka kwa kaburi ya kutuambia, hey, ile life ni fiti, ile life ni mbaya. We don't know. Because ikisha ziko umezikwa, no matter life ikisonga. So live fulfilling your dreams and your goals. Although it's very difficult, just find out a way on how you can do it, your things actually. Wow.
Mimi, hata siongezei. Patricia, you have actually said it all. I really appreciate you coming to Gerald Empire Show.
Thank you for the invitation.
And also really getting an opportunity to really like motivate and even educate our subscribers out there. And if you're out there watching for the first time, kindly consider subscribing to Gerald Empire Show. Like, share, and comment. And also remember to turn on the notification bell so that you get to see each and every new video that we get to post. We are grateful for the immense support that you keep on giving us by watching our content. We don't take that one for granted. Mine is just to really like encourage you out there to always treat people with disability with a lot of respect. Just respect them. Just know that they're just people like us. It's only that they have a disability somewhere, but they are gifted differently. Let us not be part of the problem, of the many problems that they face, because we can also be a problem to them. So until our next episode, please guys, continue supporting us, and I really appreciate you. Nawapenda sana na Mungu awabariki na walinde. It's a wrap from us here. Kwaheri for now.